stories about that boy and girl, about how they was involved or something, but I wasn't even supposed to be there. The Army called me in for the day because the officer in charge was on vacation. I was just there to blow up a fish. Still, I was there that day. I know they was up to something, those two.
Those two? You mean Dorian and Mia? My, I haven't seen or heard from those two since the day it all went down. We were friends, Mia and I, but towards the end, after she met Dorian, she grew distant. Whatever they did, whatever they were involved in, they are the only two who really know. I guess we'll never really find out.
It was the morning of September 13th, when the Rhode Island Highway Division woke up to one whale of a problem. What to do with a 60-foot, 12-ton creature, dead on arrival, washed up on the shores of Secrecy, a quaint little town in Rhode Island. I say creature because, well, by golly, no one knows what it is. Since it had been so long since the last time a mysterious, formless, gigantic monster washed up on our shores without a clue as to where it came from, no one could remember exactly how to get rid of one. In selecting its battle plan, the Rhode Island Highway Division decided the carcass couldn't be buried because it was too darn big and heavy. Also, it stunk real bad. And then it couldn't be cut up and then buried because no one wanted to cut it up on account of it stunk real bad. But also, strangely, nothing seemed to penetrate the creature's skin, by golly.
Now, I should mention that that boy was not fazed at all. Didn't even look at the thing on the beach. Just kept on looking down the pier at the gale.
So, dynamite it was. Some 40 cases or 1 ton of it. The hope was that the dynamite would completely disintegrate the creature into pieces small enough that the seagulls and other scavengers would take care of the rest. Indeed, the seagulls had been standing by all day. While everything was being prepared, we asked Jimmy Boomstick, chief engineer on the project, for his final observations.
Heck, man, I ain't no biologist or explosives expert or nothing. I'm just a guy that called in because all the others was on vacation. But by golly, Paul Newsman, I'm just hoping we have some fun today.
Do you think it could be more than a one-day job, Jimmy?
Well, it'll be a one-day job for me. The guys normally in charge of this sort of thing should be back tomorrow.
Well, in any case, it's a beautiful day for a family picnic here at the beach. Nothing brings people together like blowing up a creature on a sunny day. Back to you, Bob. About 75 bystanders, most of them residents who had first found the curious creature, were moved back about a quarter mile out of the way. Our cameras stopped rolling just after the blast, as the operators, along with the bystanders, were knocked back by the unusually large shockwave. As for the success of the operation, it was not a success. The explosion barely made a dent in the creature. Everyone rushed back to the shores to get a closer look. We all thought the situation was funny because we thought it was dead. What we thought were pieces of the undiscovered sea creature was actually, as it turned out, just a cocoon. And what was inside was still intact on the beach. And what happened next would horrify the folks of Rhode Island and beyond for generations to come.
Now, I picked up pretty quickly not to look at that creature. I mean, I would have, but I was too focused on the boy and girl. And when we woke up the creature, the girl wasn't affected at all. Now that's how the story started, see. I don't know about the boy. He disappeared right after I set off the charges. And the girl, well, she survived up till the end, I saw that much, but no one ever saw her again after that.
Oh, I don't know. Well, the thing started to move, wings unfurling, and it made some otherworldly noises. Before we knew it, everyone was running and screaming.
It was the eyes. Fear, madness, suffering. That was what the creature was. No matter where it came from, or how, or why. Anyone who looked upon the creature were driven mad, overcome by fear. And the bodies. Oh, the bodies. So many bodies. Most children, mostly. Mothers, fathers. No one survived. Even those that lived.
And that was that. As soon as the thing ascended beyond the clouds, it all stopped. And we all moved on. And no one ever spoke about it again.